Hey, what up, YouTube? Quick video, very quick. One of our newer users, what's he called? Mob Addict, asked if I could upload similar images somewhere so that you guys can compare images from the RX1R to the Ricoh GR3x. Now, I've got a Flickr account and I will show you that now. I'm logged in and I'm going to upload those images now. I'll just choose them here. I've taken these 5 shots here. The first one, they're all in like a part of a living room in the house. And as you can see, there's plenty of detail here. When you zoom in, you should be able to read the text on the spine of these books. I'm focused about here with both cameras, both set up on a tripod. So the details are, both cameras are using aperture priority. The Ricoh only goes down to f2.8, but the Sony RX1R goes down to f2. That's a 35mm lens, and the Ricoh is a 40mm equivalent. So the 3 images are shot at f2, f2.8, and f8. And then on the Ricoh, you can see the difference with these the Ricoh images seem to be a lot brighter actually. I let it do auto ISO and auto shutter speed, and these are the images I got. I switched both cameras over to standard color profile. So the Ricoh is not using my like a look profile that I like to use. I've switched everything over to standard, and with both cameras I switched on a 2-second self timer in drive mode to avoid any camera shake at all, and they were both on a tripod, but they're focused about here in both shots. So this is f2.8 and this one is at f8, and I can already see that the Ricoh images are a lot brighter in the standard profile than the Sony are. But I'm just going to upload these now, and I will drop a link in the comments. So we're going to upload 5 photos there. I'm just going to say upload like that. Now, these are straight out of camera JPEGs. I'm sorry, Flickr will not let me upload DNG files or the Sony RAW files. So you're going to have to make do with the JPEGs and make your comparisons based on those. But I will add descriptions to the files, and you can read the, you can of course read the data, and you can look at some of the other files I've uploaded to Flickr here. Have a good wander around and see if there's anything you like in there. But I'm going to group these files into an album where I just call it something like RX1R versus GR3x, okay? And then you'll be able to see all 3, and then I will share the album and post that URL down in the description of the file, of the video, sorry. Okay, one more thing before we go. If any of you guys are interested in watches, I don't usually make ads for myself, but you can see I do have another channel called Watches and Stuff. So if watches are your thing, we've got some reviews and some comparisons and size comparisons and stuff like that. We've got a Grand Seiko, we got a Vostok, we got a Rolex Explorer, and we got a little bit more on the Explorer there. But there are a few videos you can look at if you're interested in watches at all, okay? If you're not, just forget about that. But watches and stuff, that's another channel I run. I haven't uploaded anything for a long time because Since getting the Rolex Explorer, I am pretty much out of the watch collecting business. It's my favourite watch, and I've got a couple of others, so that's it. But anyway, look for the links down in the description, and then you can select these. And if you're not familiar with Flickr, you can zoom in and have a good look round. Everything should be nice and sharp. This one is one of the Ricoh files, or no, it might be one of the Sony files. But anyway, you can look at the lens data and the camera data down here. Okay, so it keeps the EXIF data. You can see this one was shot f2.8, ISO 200, 1/80th of a second. And there's more EXIF data down here you can check out. Okay, so that's the best I can do for comparing files directly. Full frame versus APS-C, 35mm versus 40mm. Okay, that's it. Bye for now. Have a great one. See ya.